Donald Trump's personal attorney, Alina Habba, who is now White House advisor, I guess, um, was lashing out on Fox News against Chuck Schumer, the Senate Minority Leader, because Chuck Schumer was calling out Donald Trump for his executive order freezing all of these payments from the federal government, the freeze on grants and loans I've talked about in several other videos. And Chuck Schumer said that it's unconstitutional, it's illegal, and that the Attorney General of New York was looking into it and was going to be going to court about it. And she kind of snapped, well, Chuck Schumer can stay in his place. The law is what our Attorney General says it would be. That's what Pam, and that's going to be Pam Bondi. But Pam Bondi is not confirmed yet. She may not get through the Senate. We will have to see. Now, I think she may actually get approved, but we don't know until it actually happens. But Alina Habba is wrong. The law is not what the Attorney General says, and as an attorney, she should know this. Those kind of comments are the things that lead to attorneys getting disbarred and other disciplinary actions taken against them. The law, ultimately, is how the Supreme Court interprets the law. When they make a ruling saying that the law says this, the law says that, or this law doesn't apply, it's unconstitutional. That is the final say on what the law is. The Attorney General does not get the decision as to what the law is or how it's interpreted. Now, they can get the final say as to how the law gets charged, or who gets charged under what laws, things like that, or what cases they defend before the Supreme Court and how they defend their case on whether a law is constitutional. But they don't get to decide what the law is. Alina Habba is dead wrong. Now, there's going to be people who are watching the program thinking she's right because she's tied to the White House. She's not. And she should know better. What she says is very dangerous. And we will see ultimately how these things play out in court. I don't think Donald Trump is going to get decisions going his way as much as he thinks, because the law doesn't work the way Alina Habba says it does. It doesn't work the way Donald Trump thinks it does, because he thinks however he decides a law reads is what it is. That's not the case. Again, Supreme Court makes the final decision, and Congress writes what the laws are. That's how that works. Alina Habba's comments are, like I said, very dangerous. They are unprofessional, and I wouldn't be surprised if at some point she doesn't face sanctions from the courts or ends up losing her law license like so many other attorneys that Donald Trump has hired over the years. It's completely and totally ridiculous.